Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Anthony. Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to share with you guys each and every single step I take when I'm starting a brand new account and trying to go ahead and grow it from scratch. Now, if you're wondering why you should listen to me or you're new to the channel, once again, my name's Anthony. I run a 1 million follower network on Instagram, and I also run an Instagram marketing agency. And every time I start up a brand new account to try to go ahead and grow from scratch, we typically gain 10 to 30,000 followers in the first month. So these are my best tips to help you guys do the same. Now, today is Monday, which means I'm giving away a free consulting call, so I'll announce the winner at the end of this video. I'm also giving away a consulting call on Wednesday and Friday. All you have to do to go ahead and enter is to comment on this video, letting me know what you think, leaving a relevant comment, and that's it. And I announce the winners every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on videos. Drop this video a like, make sure you subscribe for the best content about Instagram, and let's go. So tip number one, this is something that I knew for a while, but I only recently did it. At first I was being a little bit too stubborn. I didn't think it would make that much of a difference, but it really made a difference. When you're growing your account, before you start doing any type of growth strategies on it, preload it with content. By preloading your profile with content, when you make that first post with your growth strategies on it, when someone goes to your profile, they're much more likely to follow you since there's already some preloaded content. What I mean by preloaded content is posts between, 5 to 6, even maybe 7, 8, or 9 pictures. Probably between 6 to 9, so there's like at least 2 to 3 rows of pictures. People will be much more likely to go ahead and follow you, seeing that there's already content on your page. If someone comes to your page and your first post does really well, your followers aren't going to really match what your picture does because nobody really wants to follow a page with just one post. Now, step number 2, once you go ahead and you have all your content preloaded, the second step is to actually go ahead and optimize your bio and optimize your logo. A lot of people, when they first start an account, you just kind of leave the bio blank, but the bio is so important. It's the first thing someone's going to read when they come to your profile. This is your chance to go ahead and tell them about your profile, tell them what they can expect to see, and most especially give them a call to action. And then with your logo, this ties in perfectly with the bio. You have to have a good logo. You don't want to just throw up something that's blurry. Just go out of your way, spend a little money, get a nice logo made, and actually brand your page properly. Step number 3, and this is the most important, this is stuff that nobody does, is actually take the time to do your market research. Find the big pages, find the movers and shakers that are within your niche. How are you supposed to have goals and ambitions to go ahead and take over your Instagram niche when you don't even know who the largest players are? Take a day, do market research, find all the pages, the biggest pages, find the pages 500K and up, find the pages 100K and up, break these pages down, see who you need to network with, who you need to message. You must do all of this to really know who you're playing against, how long have these pages been going, who's losing followers, who's gaining followers. Research all of this. Step number 4 is more market research with hashtags, okay? Every single time I'm setting up an account, I'm doing tons and tons of research. So the first research was on the niche. Now we got to research hashtags. What are the big pages using for hashtags? Why are they using for hashtags? What are the pages that are consistently ranking for the big hashtags? What type of hashtags do you need? What are the small ones? What are the big ones? What has the most traffic? These are all things you need to know so you can start crafting what type of hashtags you're going to use, and you can start to stack them properly to rank from them and actually pull followers through hashtags. A lot of people use hashtags and they don't even pull followers from it because they don't know how to use it properly. So do your research, know what's trending, know who's ranking for them. Knowing all of this will give you such an edge over other people because most people are not willing to put in this work. Step number 5 is going ahead and utilizing stories. So many people don't post on stories. Let me tell you something. Now that people can post stories and you can get that little ring around your name, when people just see a ring around your name, it is much more likely that they will follow you because you look a lot more active. You want to have a profile that looks like it's thriving, you're posting, you have stories, doing all of this. And again, guys, just having a story posted every single day so people can see that ring, your followers just go up. On top of that, stories are so great for gaining followers by being able to load hashtags in it and using this little story trick to go ahead and gain followers. If you don't know how to properly use a story to go ahead and gain mass amounts of followers, I will leave a video linked below where I show you guys how I actually scaled an account from gaining about 15,000 followers a month to over 40,000 followers a month just using simple story tricks. Step number 6 is networking. This ties into after you do all your market research and find out what all these big accounts are, network with these accounts, build relationships with these accounts, get into DM groups with these accounts, find out what these accounts are using to drive massive engagement. You want to become close knitted with them, provide value with them, and they will provide value back. Also through networking, you can do collaborations, collaborate with other pages that are within your size. Through networking with one right person, they might introduce you to 10 more new people, and you might need another person who introduces you to another 10 more people, and you start to have this whole network of people that you can go to, that you can use for when you start up a product. You can push this because you've built these relationships, you've networked with people. Networking is so underrated, you must utilize it. And step number 7, once all that foundation and work is set and laid, is using viral content and driving massive traffic. Hands down, one of the best, the cheapest ways to go ahead and grow is to post viral content that people want to see, that responds well to the market, and that will hit the explore page. And getting it to hit the explore page through driving massive amounts of engagement, going ahead and doing that through using your story to drive engagement, using DM groups, using likes, using all of this stuff, driving that engagement to the viral content, and having that viral content rank, and having followers then feed onto your profile where your logo looks good, your bio looks good, everything looks good. You have a ring around you for stories. They see you're active, they see you're thriving, and they are going to follow the crap out of you. And step number 8, this is a bonus tip. This isn't really for growing, but this is for the long term. Start to collect leads. If you're an expert within your niche, write up an ebook and give away an ebook. Start to collect emails. Start to get followers off of Instagram and onto other social platforms so you can always constantly be in their face. You can always constantly go ahead and market to them. It's normal that followers become inactive on your Instagram, so going ahead and doing something like a giveaway or doing something like an ebook, a checklist, something where you can grab somebody's email just in case if they unfollow you on Instagram or if something happens to your Instagram, you always have an email list filled with leads in a certain niche that you could sell your products to. If you guys want a video of how to collect leads on Instagram to go ahead and turn those leads into sales, let me know in the comments and I'll make a little tutorial on it. Now shout out to the person who went ahead and won the consulting call for today. I'll throw your comment up here. Go ahead and email me at support@viralvenom.com. I'll also leave that email in the description. Send an email to me there, title it YouTube Consulting Call Winner, and we will set you in, schedule you in, and start growing that Instagram account. I hope you guys took some massive value out of this video. If you did, make sure you go ahead and leave a like for me. That helps me out more than anything. Make sure if you're new here, you subscribe to the channel because I put out Instagram videos daily, helping you guys to kick ass and grow your accounts at exponential rates. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys want even more Instagram tips and to join a community of hungry Instagrammers sharing tips, strategies, everything like that on a daily basis, I have a whole Facebook group that revolves everything around Instagram. I'll leave that link in the description. Go ahead and join. Let me know you're coming from YouTube. With all that said, guys, keep grinding, keep hustling, and I'll see you all on the next video.